South Africa. Go Sophie. Come on, champ. Mark, I think when you come to the Dubai World Cup, you either want to go home with some money or some experience. And this has been a mixed bag tonight. Obviously a horse that had a reasonable chance of getting into the money, and a horse that you might have thought was definitely good for the money. Let's start off with El Sahim first.
Yeah, he basically didn't stay the trip, and he has got a little wind issue, so we will have to take care of that.
I said to Anthony, I thought they went slow. Looking at the first quarter mile, they went 26.9, but he said it's the fastest 2 miles he's ever attended.
Yeah, 26.29 from the gates, very fast for a 2 mile race. I think they covered the first 6 furlongs in 14. It was a true run race. I mean, no excuses at the end of the day.
Broke the track record.
Yeah, proper race.
The other race, maybe the instructions weren't exactly followed to the T.
Yeah, look, I mean, the horse, I don't mind leading, but I mean, to lead at that pace just leaves one speechless. So at the end of the day, you can draw a line through that. We were given no chance, absolutely no chance.
English Gold is obviously a man of huge dignity. He didn't show too much emotion, but he must have been disappointed.
We all are, it's months and months. We've only had one horse here really with a chance, being him. We thought he could run third or fourth. Had he if he led, sort of a soft lead and stacked them up, or sat in the box seat, it may have happened for us, but at that speed, I'm surprised I didn't finish last.
Obviously, one of your golfing partners is a guy called Derek Popard. He's plying his trade with Godolphin. Their stables had a phenomenal night this evening.
Well, they've had a huge carnival, and it's finished off on the night. It was fantastic to see Christoph win the World Cup for Godolphin. Unbelievable. He's a bloke that he's become a good friend of ours. He's a superhuman being, and to be honest with you, I couldn't be happier. He deserves it. He wasn't asked to ride Mubtahish. He wins the World Cup. Someone's looking after him.
Well, once again, bears testament to, as you are, you get the right reward. And of course, the form line again is the UAE Derby. I mean, so many of these horses run well in the UAE Derby and then go and follow up a year later.
Yes, they do. I think we saw a special performance in the UAE Derby. Don't be surprised to see that horse here next year as a favourite for the World Cup. Super horse.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus, Mendelssohn, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Not since Well Armed.
Well, he's got the pedigree, Scat Daddy. He's got the team behind him. Be very interesting to see how he goes in the Kentucky Derby. He takes this race well. He must be a big runner there.
Obviously, finally, Michael, when you win, you say, let me enjoy the moment. We'll take it day by day, a day at a time. But what are the immediate plans for horses like Janubi and of course, the other horse, El Sahim? Operation, first of all, maybe?
Yeah, I would say El Sahim needs his throat taken care of. Janubi, I'd love to get to Hong Kong with, but on tonight's run, I don't know if Sheikh Hamdam's going to be willing to, but I would still go because, for me tonight, you draw a line through a performance like that.
I would think at Sharton over a mile, there's going to be boundless speed, and he can get the box seat, which is what intended tonight.
Yeah, sure. You know what I mean? You don't even want to analyse tonight. It's a waste of time.